Hey, what's up everyone? This is Silver Slayer. We are about to jump into some serious stuff. This is a very serious topic. I want you to imagine this. You find a way to preserve your wealth, your hard-earned dollars that you've been putting away for years. This is your way to protect your family, make sure your kids, grandkids are financially set for their future. This is your ticket to financial freedom. Then all of a sudden, it's gone. Poof. All because some shady, desperate individual found an opportunity to take advantage of you. Imagine that. If you think this only happens in movies and won't happen to you, then you're unfortunately the perfect target and the most at risk. After this video, I can guarantee the chances of this happening to you are less likely than the one who doesn't watch this video. I think I got my point across, so let's jump into it. Now, I don't care if you've been stacking for 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, 1 year, 10 years. Everyone is at risk for this. There's unfortunately a price to pay when you are in complete control of your own wealth. It's not like stocks. It's not like cryptocurrency. We actually can get our stuff stolen because it's physical. And investors are targeted the most. Why? Because we have money and people know it. Most people work 9 to 5. Paycheck to paycheck, don't have a dollar to show for, have nothing to lose, nothing to steal. But investors, we have money. People know that. So if anyone's going to try to target any individual, you're going to go after the investors first. So we got to be prepared, especially people who stack physical precious metals. Now, I don't care if you have a best friend. I don't care if you have a girlfriend. Try to limit the amount of people you tell you stack silver to. I started my YouTube channel because I wanted to show off my collection, but I knew I couldn't do it I couldn't tell or show anyone that I knew personally for obvious reasons. That's why I originally started my YouTube channel, because my unboxings were so exciting. I wanted to show and talk about silver with other individuals, and I had to use my YouTube channel for that. If you watch any of my first couple of videos on my YouTube channel, you'll see me talk about this. I have my silver collection out on a desk, and I'm talking about, hey, this is Silver Slayer, and I actually talk about, in the beginning, I wanted to learn a lot from you guys. But besides the point, I didn't want to tell people that I knew. And you might trust someone. This is the scary part. This is where most people, because this happens to people. I've heard a lot of very scary, very serious horror stories from people getting their stack stolen, or your house get broken into and your safe's gone. Now, we're going to talk about storage and security later, but the first thing, this is the most important. You may trust your best friend, right? And you wanna show off, and you wanna show him all your gold and silver coins one day, right? And you trust him, right? You trust him. Been friends for years. You could trust him with your life. But then you tell your friend, and then your friend's at the bar drinking, and since this is such a cool topic, the topic of money comes up or something, and your friend, he's been drinking a little too much, and all of a sudden he tells his other friend at the bar, hey, my friend has all these really nice, expensive gold coins or silver coins. There are so many and they're so cool. See, your friend has good intentions, but the person he tells at the bar may not have the best intentions. And then that friend of your friends goes, yeah, well, where does he live again? Or, what's he been up to? That's where it all starts. You got to be careful. I don't care how much you trust this person. If you really want to show off your stack that bad, if you want to, talk about silver, then make a YouTube channel and start just posting full stack videos. You don't even got to talk in the video. Maybe you're camera shy. Maybe you don't like talking in front of an audience, or whatever the case is. You can literally just film your stack, even, maybe write some bullet points or whatever. That is a lot safer than trying to or willingly show someone that you know. But that's only one way that you could get your entire life savings thrown out the window. That's a very physical way. That's a very individual, personal way. That stuff doesn't happen as much as the next danger that we're about to go into, and that's online. Usually criminals now, they go from the internet. It's less dangerous. You don't gotta physically break into someone's house. Usually this stuff happens online now. They've taken it to a new level since we're in the new digital technological era. You see this with credit card scams now. People don't steal credit cards out of purses. They steal your information online with some hacked address or whatever the case is. You got to be careful. Now, I only tell beginners to buy from 5 different places: APMEX, JM Bullion, Provident Metals, Modern Coin Mart, SD Bullion. Those 5 places, 99% of us silver stackers only buy from those places. 99%. It's not just the beginners. It's not just the beginners that buy from those places. Even the people that have been stacking for 10, 20 years still buy from those places. I've been stacking silver for 7 years, and I still only buy from those places. eBay is an exception, but in the beginning, you don't want to buy from eBay. And when I do buy from eBay nowadays, it's usually people that I've had a history with buying from. If I'm going to buy from someone I've never bought from before, I make sure they have tons of seller ratings. I always talk to them about the coin or whatever I'm buying before, and you got to get a feel, because remember, this stuff is not cheap. Some of these coins are several hundred, several $1,000s. And that's also why, which we'll go into our next point, people are willing to fake it. Think about this. There's fake money. There's fake Pokemon cards. There's fake anything. Anything in the world you could find, it's faked, right? Fake iPhones, whatever it is. Anything you could think of in your mind that has value, it's faked. Silver is no different. But there are some steps you can take to make sure your silver's real before you even buy it. Now, each one of these dangers, I'll call these dangers or dangerous situations, I've told solutions to, right? The first one, don't tell people you know. Make a YouTube channel if you have to. Second one, the internet stuff, only buy from trusted places like APMEX, JM Bullion, Provident Metals. The third one's pretty easy. You can go to the store, buy a scale, or you can get a silver testing kit. Fake silver's everywhere. Now, silver weighs 31 grams. It's a troy ounce, not an ounce. An ounce is 28 grams. A troy ounce is 31. Silver is a very dense metal, so no other metal weighs the same weight that silver does. So if you buy a coin off of eBay, or you go to a coin show or a pawn shop or some little flea market and you get your hands on a silver coin, you don't know if it's real or not, something just off about it, which should be a red flag automatically, bust out your scale. If it doesn't weigh 31 grams, it's fake. Usually it'll weigh a little less or a little more, but usually you could tell that it's off. Sometimes not, though. They're getting very good at faking this stuff. Now, if you really want to avoid coming across fake silver, Sunshine Mint has these new types of bars that have like a security code. It's like a Visa. It looks like a credit card, and you hover the credit card over the bar, and there's like the security code that comes up only through the credit card. It's like holographic. It looks crazy, and people can't fake that, right? People can't fake that. Just like the blue strips on like $100 bill, like some stuff you just can't fake because you would have to actually get access to the machine. But you can go that measure. But if you buy from APMEX, places like that, it's gonna be real. And if there is something wrong with the coin, you can refund it, return it, and they'll send you another coin that's up to your standard, or they'll refund you. eBay, another reason why you got to be careful on eBay, there's no refund policy. So if you get scammed, or if you get, in a sticky situation, there's a no return policy, you're screwed, you're SOL. You got to be careful. Now, when we go into storage or security, this one happens the most. People basically scam themselves, and I mean that very loosely, but think about this. Yes, you can get your silver stolen. Yes, you can get scammed online, whatever. But if you're not taking care of your silver properly yourself, then you're basically robbing your own self, because that coin won't be worth much. If you don't store it right, it's just like it's stolen. I don't care if you have a $300 coin in a slab that's a PF70 Ultra Cameo. If that coin gets milk spotted or ruined, or the condition's ruined, you might as well bust that coin out of the slab and sell that coin for a 1 ounce silver at spot price. Coin is worth its metal content, nothing to do with the hundreds of dollars of premium that was attached to it. So, if you have a safe, make sure you get a very nice safe. People, you don't want to go cheap on a safe. You're spending thousands of dollars on silver. Why would you try to save $50, $100 and get a cheaper safe when you can get a more secure one? That $50, $100 extra you would spend to get a nicer case could save you thousands upon thousands of dollars if you don't get your stuff stolen. Deadbolt it in the wall, somewhere secure, or you can get a safety deposit box. You can bury your silver. You can have 5, 6 different locations. So even if one does get robbed, you still have 4 other locations with a lot of silver in it. Whatever you want to do, it's up to you. That's the beauty of it. You are in complete control, but there's also that factor of, risk involved. You could have insurance. If people have house insurance, you get insurance on on your valuables, in that measure, but it only covers up to so much. So when we're talking about storage and security, I'm not just talking about a safe. I'm talking about the individual coins themselves, coin capsules, coin tubes. Go to On Fire Guy's eBay page. I said On Fire Guy. On Fire Guy, eBay. Type that in. Coin capsules or whatever. You can probably even Google it. It'll come up. And he has a website too, but his deals aren't as good on his website as they are on eBay. I always go through On Fire Guy. I get hundreds of capsules, 10s and 20s of tubes. This will keep your coin in perfect condition. Perfect condition. When people say I wouldn't want to pay 10, 20 cents per capsule, that adds up. Yeah, well, think of it like this. I would rather pay 10 cents to ensure my coin is in perfect condition rather than not pay that 10 cents and that coin lose $10, $20, $30 in price of condition. Maybe even more if it's an expensive coin, right? Think about it. I'm a realist. I try to think rationally. When I used to make my capsule videos, like how to, what size capsules fit this size coin, I used to make a lot of videos like that. And people used to bash me. Like, you're actually paying all this money for capsules and tubes? I was like, yeah, I am. I'm trying to make sure my silver stays in perfect condition. Like, is that crazy? Like, what? It's like, what, 60 cents for 4 capsules or something like that? It's something stupid. At Mex, the capsules are expensive, like $1.25 for 1 capsule. On Fire Guy, you can buy in bulk, and you can get them for stupid cheap. Or go to airtights.com. There's ways around it. But pretty much, those are the main things, right? Make sure you're not telling people in person. Make sure you're not buying from shady people. If you do come across, at least make sure you have tarnish strips in your safe, silica gel packs, dehumidifiers, low moisture areas. Keep it in a safe place. Get coin capsules. It's pretty much that easy. Now imagine a newcomer into the precious metals world that didn't watch this video, that doesn't know any of these tips, right? That doesn't know any of this stuff. Do you really think that they have as good of a chance as you do now of protecting their silver? Honestly, answer that. Think of all the stuff we went over, from telling people in person. If you want to show, join the silver forum or make a YouTube channel, and protecting your silver with coins, and only buying from those 5 places, APMEX. Do you really think if someone doesn't know about any of that they're not at greater risk? Because they are. That's why you got to be subscribed. That's why you got to subscribe to my channel. Because on a daily basis, I'm telling you guys new tips, new tricks, where to buy from, what's happening to the markets, and also what you need to do about it, right? We're not gamblers, we're investors. Gamblers just buy silver and sell it whenever. Investors strategize, make strategic decisions, and that's based off of watching videos like this, right? Thinking about, brainstorming our stacking strategy and applying that to your own stack. And that's what watching my video does. Watching this video, especially if you came this far in the video, you've just improved your stacking strategy. And I'm serious. That's going to pay off. Gamblers don't do that. They throw their money right on the spot, hope it sticks. We're investors, though. I'm going to wrap this video up here. If you thought this video was educational, informational, at least entertaining, make sure to smash the like button. I post daily videos. Make sure you're subscribed. Thanks for tuning in. This was Silver Slayer. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.